The Prelude, Beers of the Beano. Saturday the 16th, May 2026, the Malcom Uphill in Caerphilly. I'm in my favourite booth, number 30. Yeah, I had to check, but, you know, what can you do? Anyway, here's the plan for today. Start here, which kind of makes sense, and then catch the 120 to Tree Forest, Rickards until 12, then the Otley for the afternoon, and see how things go there. And then slowly, ever so slowly, work my way back home. That's the problem with having the project in Caerphilly. It's like, it's just really easy, and they just have great beer, and they're wonderful, and they have Welsh cakes. So I need to keep in with the places that I used to go. Haven't been to the Otley since last October when they had their beer festival, and the Rickards, I don't know, I'm going to guess 2022. I know when I check in with Untapped, Swarm, it'll tell me, but I can't honestly remember. It was definitely post-Rona, though, which is what you judge time by nowadays. So anyway, tons of lattes, 3, which does keep you going, and just 1 pint. So I'm catching the 20 past, leaves you at about 10 past, 35 minutes, whatever. Need to get this uploaded as well. This is Spring Hopper from Arals. 4% alcohol by volume. It's taking a bit of a battering on Untapped. And of course, as it's a real ale, it might be just going off, or they might not just have liked it. That's the thing. Everyone has their own opinion. And when you actually review the beer, if you review it when you first get it and then it warms up a bit, the flavour profile will change. This one certainly has. Initially, it was fruity and a little bit sweet and gently hoppy with a sherbety finish. Oh, God, she knows. Someone's singing happy birthday. That's terrible. Anyway, there's earthiness in there now, which is my thing for this year. I quite like it. It's earthy. Yeah. This is the way that you should spend your Saturday. Listening to tech podcasts, especially tech podcasts that mention Thomas the Tank Engine. And travelling, pubs, beers, people, things. Yeah. So there you go. That is my Saturday. That is the Prelude. This will come out separately. Probably the big one, with this included, will come out sometime tomorrow. Okay, see you later, tipplers. Lots of music. So you may never see this, but I'm in the Rickards. And Swarm, Foursquare, tells me the last time I was here, June 2021, in the middle of the Rona. And I come in through the door today, and Bragdy Tuw Lol, the Tree Forest Brewery, the brewery of little laughs, Horny Goat Ale. Good to be back. And the Wi-Fi password here, obviously machine generated, long and strong. And transcription doesn't work that well. The human intervention was needed. So, malty and earthy on the nose. So, malty, earthy, fruity, a little sweet, hoppy, gently bitter in the finish, B plus and a bit and a touch. Brewed on the Tree Forest Industrial Estate. The Rickards, Tree Forest. We are winning. And we're having a great time. There's some great trees on here as well, so I might just hang around here because why not? Good things, no, let's start again. Dio Sabbath, good times never last, nothing's in the past. Yeah. You need to go. You need to explore. You need to have a good time. And I am. Cheers. See you in a little while. The Rickards. It's really good. And it's the first pub I've ever been in where you get Lollfest glasses. And they're oversized. That's a pint. And that's for the head. Or if you are so inclined, just overfill it because it's rather good. Anyway, the only thing is, it's not Horny Goat. It's Into the Valley by Grey Trees from Aberdeen. 4.6% alcohol by volume. Earthy. Earthy. Today, this year, whatever. Earthy and fruity. It's some maltiness, hoppy, gentle fruity bitter finish. B plus and a bit. Yeah. And if I get taken down, what a great track to be taken down. Oh, yeah. And Ty's been on the blower. Well, on the WhatsApp. So it might be meeting up later. I planned to be in the Otley by now, but I'm glad I stayed because, yeah. I see myself doing this again because this is a quality Beano. And I just feel really, really good and enjoyable. And it still hasn't started to rain. Anyway, possibly the Otley next. We shall see. See you in a little while. I have, of course, moved on. And I am in my normal space. And there are slight Wi-Fi issues. However, there are no fine ale issues. Don't tell anyone, but I'm drinking keg. And you know what camera will do? Yeah. However, Kaleidoscope, Wiper and True. Wiper and True from Bristol. I suppose we're nearer to the Bristol Channel by about an inch. 2.5 centimetres. Did I say Kaleidoscope? It is Kaleidoscope. 4% alcohol by volume. Very sessionable. Fruity, tropical, gently malty, gently hoppy. Yeah, maybe not gently hoppy, but hoppy. Gently bitter. Gently bitter. That's what I was looking for. Really nice. B plus and a bit and a touch. The barmaid is wonderful. The carbon dioxide and nitrogen share, a little bit more tricky. And of course, despite the fact that Three and Vodafone are now together, not a great deal of difference. Bit of a Saturday afternoon crowd in here. And you can't beat that. When you're Beanoing, you need people. Even if you hide away from them. Which I frequently do. Anyway, cheers, tipplers. Absolutely cheers, tipplers. Oh, wow. Citra. The FA Cup song. Chelsea v Man City. Should I stay or should I go? Anyway, yeah, Citra. Brewed on site, keg on site. There's a variety of brewed on site, keg and cask. However, I just needed Citra. And this is 4.2% alcohol by volume. Gently hopped. The thing with Citra is just overloaded. Citra, and even more Citra. B plus on a touch, maybe B plus and a bit. Whatever. If only the days were longer, I could do the Rickards, the Otley, and the bunch of grapes. With the tumble in between. That would be extremely odd. But, you know, I'm still enjoying myself and it's great and whatever. And I have the Sage battery pack on the back of my phone, which is getting quite warm, really, for the winter. Still nil-nil. Anyway, Otley, Rickards, Malcom Uphill, all worth it. Definitely worth it. I have a feeling there will be some Tesco meal deals on the way back. Anyway, see you next week, tipplers. Have a good time.